What is the dark secret of the Li family's endless money and success? For 5 generations, the Li family was the richest clan in the kingdom. The family's lands were vast, its fleet of trading ships was huge, its grain stores were full to overflowing. Rumor has it that the clan's wealth came from a magic pot of perpetual gold. People claim this pot of gold never ran out and was hidden in the Li family barn, always locked under guard. People believed this gold pot to be the precious family Li heirloom. But oh, how little did people know. Almost no one knew of their dark, dirty secret. That's because when thieves broke into the guarded barn to raid the gold pot, they didn't return. They never lived to tell their story. And that story is the tale of the demon that lived in the pot. 5 generations ago, the patriarch of the Li family made a deal with the pot demon. The demon would live with them and bless the Li family clan with untold riches. But, in return, it would need to be fed. And its yearly meal was nothing less than a son of the Li patriarch. This arrangement did not have any major upsets for 5 generations. The current Li patriarch had taken custodianship of the demon pot and had fed it on schedule for 30 years. But this year, the plague had claimed the lives of many of his sons. In short, an imminent disaster was looming this year-end.
I won't do it! I won't feed my last son to this monster. Lung is my main heir and my heart's treasure. I would rather die than sacrifice him. I will jump into the pot myself. I will feed this monster with my own flesh.
Li patriarch climbed up to the pot edge and offered himself to the demon. "Take me this year. I am super tasty," he shouted into the pot. Unfortunately, the pot demon refused to eat the patriarch. Instead, it was itching to be free of the deal made 5 generations ago.
Old man, if you fail to fulfill the promise, then the deal is finally broken. I will be free after 100 years of imprisonment. I can leave this stupid tiny pot. I am tired of being always hungry.
The Li clan elders realized that the clan and the entire town was in imminent danger. They tried to summon the unique services of Liu Bang. Liu Bang is the famous Chinese ghostbuster whose legendary name precedes him. Liu Bang was enjoying his carefree life eating watermelons 500 miles away. He was not keen to help at all. "Why should I help this dirty, rich old fiend? His family has lived off the devil's riches for a century. Let him clean up his own mess." And that was that. Liu Bang went happily back to his daily chores and routines. But when he woke up the next morning, he was persuaded. Why? Well, because he realized that the imminent demon disaster was a threat to the entire township. Innocent people were at risk. So Liu Bang made the trip. Arriving at the Li family, Liu Bang met the Li patriarch. Li kneeled and pleaded for Liu Bang's help.
Do you think I ask for this cursed pot? My dead children's screams ring in my ears. I did not ask to be the warden of the demon. Neither did my father, nor his father before him. Who would want to trade places with me? Not even the poorest street beggar.
Liu Bang finally understood. Like Liu Bang, the first generation Li was also a demon hunter too. To save the demon from constantly rampaging and killing villagers, the first generation Li had tricked and bound the demon to the pot. Over the next 100 years, each generation of Li patriarchs had then sacrificed their own sons to keep the monster continuously bound. Their mission was that the towns and villages were kept safe from the hungry demon that constantly attacked villages and towns.
Father, I am not afraid to do my duty. I will not let this monster be freed. I humbly beg your forgiveness. Your unfilial son has to leave you without your permission.
The eldest son, Lung, had decided to jump into the pot to sacrifice himself. But before the boy could jump, Liu Bang flying kicked him aside. Quick as a flash, Liu Bang catapulted himself into the pot. With his many spells and his prized collection of weapons used for battling demons, Liu Bang waged war with the monster inside the pot. Many sword clangs, screams, curse words, and explosions could be heard emerging from the pot. After 3 hours of intense battle, Liu Bang finally emerged out of the pot, a little worse for wear, but still very much alive. His opponent, the pot monster, was safely trapped in a tiny gourd that Liu Bang proudly wore around his neck. Liu Bang was pleased with his newest trophy. He was looking forward to tell an entertaining story and showing off to his village neighbors when he reached home. The next morning before he left, the entire Li clan kneeled and bowed 100 times to Liu Bang on his way out, to thank him for saving them. In fact, the entire grateful town and neighboring villages lined the streets to give him a hero's send-off. Liu Bang also received many sincere gifts from the village folk and from the Li clan for his deed.